really want to move out, but I'm not comfortable with the money that I have yet. What should I do? So recently, there is someone on Reddit who said that her mom wasn't treating her very well, and she was just almost graduating and wanted to move out, but she was concerned that um, she hasn't really saved enough money that's comfortable for her to move out. And so she feels kind of trapped because she doesn't want to deal with her mom anymore, and she felt that um, there was like she didn't know what to do. So here's what I suggested. I said, first of all, figure out how much quote unquote comfortable means. Because sometimes we may think, oh, this number, I don't have enough yet. But what happens is because when we're in a scarcity mindset, whatever number that we see in our bank account, it's going to be never enough. So be realistic and think about, okay, well, if I can have 5 months rent saved up along with utility to cover all the bills, the food, and everything, how much would that cost? If you think that that is still not enough, maybe make it to 7 months or a year. And then compare it to what you have. So then now you have a set number in your head for something for you to aim for. And then here's the second thing that I invited them to do, which is I invited the poster and the boyfriend to set a 10-minute timer and just list out 30 things that they can generate um, money resources. So things like I'm going to look for another job at night, or I can see what is lying around that I can sell. If I can list out all the skills that I have and post my skills and see if anyone wants to hire me for it, or look for places where they may want someone to help clean the place, right? So just list out 30 things, and then so between two of them, it would be 60 things, and then now do it, execute those things. Now, of course, some of them we may be kind of reluctant to do them because sometimes our ego gets in the way, and it may say something like, "Hey, you got all of those schooling. What are you doing this thing?" And I get it because sometimes we in our mind we have what is acceptable and what's not. So then you have to ask yourself, is my mental well-being more important than staying stuck at home, right? Because if my mind's out, you know what, this is something that this item right here, I really don't want to do it, then it's okay. Change it to something else, but you have to be very honest with yourself, because are you willing? Sometimes it's just we may not be willing to get our hands dirty under that item, and then so okay, think about something else. And so what we're doing right here is to, rather than focus on what is happening at home and focusing on why is this person doing this to me or why is this happening to me, we're directing our brain to think about different ways to come up with answers, because whatever question you put in your brain will answer it. So let's invite our brain to say, hey, brain, could you give me something a little bit productive to see what I can do? Because once you can start executing these things, then you'll be like, oh, I'm actually very resourceful. And now I can start generating money to figure out how to cover for the other stuff. And so I just want to share this with you because it's more of if you're having also financial troubles, you can also do this exercise. Set a actual number that you can see so that your brain is very clear as to what you're aiming for, and then list out ideas. And then the second thing I wanted to recap is that give your brain a specific question to redirect it to give you productive answers. And so that's it for today. Thank you so much I just want you to know that I see you and I feel you and I know how difficult life can be like. And at the same time, I want to send you so much love and strength. I want you to know that you're not alone and let's go on this journey together.